Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2004 for race 7 at 36, Season 3 of the Career Mode. We're going to Texas today. Last race was at Bristol, and we ended up getting a top 10 finish, and it was much better than what I was honestly expecting, despite the caution glitch not happening, so it was a win-win. So as far as team management's concerned, not a whole lot we can do in the chassis area. We already have one being built, another one being overhauled. Engines, I might engines, we might overhaul number 4, just to see what that can do. We'll go up to 74. We'll definitely overhaul it. I mean, why not? So we're gonna do that. I forgot to do it, I guess, last part. I don't know why, but I guess I didn't. So we're gonna do that. And bodies, not a whole lot we could do because 2 and 4 are still pretty, obviously 100%, so we can't repair that. And again, number 6 is still the best one we have, and also we can't really overhaul 2 things at once, so not really a good idea. So we're gonna leave that as is for now. I'm probably gonna go with number 4 for Texas because it is about the same performances and everything as number 6, so we're gonna go with that probably. So let's dive right into the race. We're going to race weekend. Chassis will pick number 5. Engine will go with number, obviously, 5 again, because that's the best one we have. And body will go with number 4 because that's about it's as good as number 6, so we're gonna try to save that for Talladega. So we're gonna go with body 4 for that. And it's a car rating of 77. That is still the highest rated car, or not the highest rated, but this is another, this is our best rating car again, so that's very nice. Texas is one of our best tracks in this playthrough so far. Season 1 was good, Season 2 was even better. I'm hoping maybe this time we can seal the deal and get the win, but we'll see what happens. But without further ado, let's just dive into the race and do qualifying and see where we start.
Here's the important qualifying lap. This is the last one. This is when it has to happen. He makes his way around the track. If he wants to start up front, this has to be the fast lap. It's the final lap of qualifying.
Off turn 4, the first lap was a 29.0. This one should be a little bit better, and it will be a 28.6, 4/10 better than the first lap, and it'll get us 8th on the grid. Again, we don't get the sponsor objective of 5th or better, so we let our sponsors down again. That's great. So already going into this race on a down note, even though that is a good qualifying run. This game, when it comes to the qualifying, is so freaking unfair, I feel. It's such a high expectation. Rusty Wallace and Mark Martin start up in the front row. Let's get this race here underway here at Texas. 3, 2, 1. Green flags is out. We're underway here for 33 laps, starting on the outside line. Rusty and Mark on the front row, which I always remember, as a kid, always liking Mark Martin and Rusty Wallace, just because I think their careers were, they started right around the same time, even though, not really. Rusty started full-time in 84, and Mark started his one full-time season in 82, but Mark didn't really go full-time until 88. From 83 to 87, he was kind of just lurking around in other series like the ASAs or even in the Spring Cup Series or whatever. Monster Energy Cup Series or whatever. But yeah, and in one lap, Mark and Rusty drop off the face of the earth, and they're about to go outside of top 5. So that's pretty disappointing, but we're already up in the P7. I can already feel this car just driving itself, essentially, because it bites so well through these corners, and it's only lap 2. I'm scared. I really can't wait to get to the lead here and see what happened. I would like to think I can get to the lead, but we're already up into the top 5. We're going to go through 1. Oh my god, the car just goes into that corner so well, and we're already going to get maybe up in the 3rd. We're side by side with Waltrip. Get Kurt Busch's draft. Junior's up ahead of me. And there we go. We clear Waltrip. I don't see Stewart anywhere up here in the top 10 or even top 5. So this is going to be very good for us in the points because he has a 12-point lead over me. So that's very nice. And we're going to go right to the inside of Kurt Busch. Try to get the 2nd spot away from him. And we do. That was not much of a contest. And Junior's right up the road for me. We're going to get in this draft, see what we can do. I don't know, this car, it's just insane. I don't know, I don't know if the speed is 100% there, but in terms of just overall handling and everything, and I think maybe just the long-lasting run of the race, I'm assuming it will do good, because Season 2 was, the car was picking up pace really good at the end of that run. or at the end of the pit cycle or pit stop run or whatever. But yeah, we're already up to second, and we're right at the back bumper of Junior. We're going to get to his inside here. He's going to put the block on us. We're going to go up high, try to arc it down low, get our nose down there, but obviously not. That didn't really work. But we're going to try to do that off of 4 here, because it's kind of like Charlotte where we get a really good run off of 4. He can't hold us off for long. I mean, oh my, Junior. Oh my God, in the grass. Okay, now we should. Oh my God. I can't get there. He just keeps blocking me. I mean, he's doing what he needs to do to defend his, his lead. So I mean, I can't fault him, but it's salting me up because I don't want that to happen. I mean, I clearly have a faster car. Let's try this again. This is much harder than it seems, but goddamn it, this game likes to challenge me, which is good. And here we go off the track, try to get the spot. Junior just continues to block me all the way off the track. We're gonna stick our nose in there, get right to the side by side with him. And we should be able to clear him off of 2, and we do. That was a hard-fought battle Junior did there. He gave it his all. He held me off as long as he could, but now we got the lead. Let's pull away here and chill for the last 8 or so laps before we pit. On the start of lap 13, been able to pull away from Junior just a little bit. As you see, a 1.3 second lead. It's not been massive, but I wanted to at least have a 2 second or so lead before we go down pit road, just to have a good buffer zone, just in case they make a mistake. But I will be pitting on lap 16 going into 17, so that's only a few laps from now. As far as this race is concerned, nothing's happened since I passed Junior. Just been by myself trying to hit my marks, try to pull away from him. And it's been able to work. The car just continues to handle just so damn well. I mean, obviously we're off like 0.5 of a second off the pace a little bit, but we're still very good. I mean, this car is just it feels like it's on rails in terms of just how good it is right now. This is just, it's so damn rewarding to have a good car. As you see, some people are already heading down pit road to start their cycle of pit stops. I don't even know how far ahead I am. I'm 3.2 seconds ahead of Junior. As you see, I think the car's just continuing to get better and better as the run goes on. But I will be pitting this time by, so we'll see how the pit stop goes, because this really banks on us having a good stop, because I really want that to happen. Because I mean, I just don't want to have another stupid issue to happen. So here we go. We're about to start slowing down. There we go. 70 miles an hour. Try not to overdo it. Here we got a good car. We don't need to blow it away. And we do, not what we do, but we are going to pick all 4 tires, no damage, not mess with the wedge, and let's see what our pit crew can do as Kenny Wallace and Rusty Wallace hold me up on pit road, and Jeremy Mayfield.
Pit road. The crew jumps over the wall and begins to service this machine. This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire change. We'll also put in 2 cans of gas, 4 tires of gas on this stop.
I was a 15.0, 3/10 faster than the estimated time. So again, pit crew, you did a good job. I'm happy with that. God damn it, why can't that happen more often? But Mark gets ahead of us, so we might actually be like virtual P2, I guess, when this all cycles through, or 3. I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, this car is good. I'm not too super worried about that. Just I don't know. We'll just see how this all kind of shakes up once the field kind of reorganizes itself on the grid, I guess. I don't know what term I'm talking about. Okay, Mark is heading down pit road. I was a little bit worried about that because I thought he was ahead of me through that cycle of pit stops, but I guess that isn't the case. And we should be back out on the lead by a decent amount. I think we lost a little bit of time to Junior, but it's not going to be anything super substantial, I don't think. Here we go. This is where we're going to really see where we will be once this field kind of shakes up. And it should still be first. And yeah, I'm right, it's still first. But Junior is still kind of behind me. I see a red dot in the in my mirror. So if I did lose ground on to him, or at least my lead, I must have shrank just a little bit because he's still there, which is crazy because that was still a good stop. But I guess somehow they did a better job, or they pitted before me, so they kind of got like the jump. I don't really know, but we'll see what the interval is when we cross the line. And it's a 1.1, so somehow through that cycle of pit stops we still lost a good 2 seconds. So I'm kind of glad that I got that big of a lead as I did, because now we kind of have to re-extend that lead again. So I'm just gonna shut up, chill, and see what happens. I mean, don't really have too much lap traffic to worry about, but you never know. Somebody could just be an idiot and block me all the way off the track. You never know with this game sometimes. The lead has been slowly extending. It went from a 1.1, now it's a 1.6, so we're definitely are pulling away from them. Just past Stan Barrett, as you saw, for that split second, but obviously it wasn't much of an issue. But we got about 8-9 laps to go, so we got some time here left to chill and just take our time. I mean, we got a decent lead. Lap traffic should be pretty easy. They're not too, put strung together, I guess. I don't know, but we're doing fine right now. And the lead extended, and I burped. I mean, I haven't had anything to drink yet, so I don't know why that happens. But, alright, so let's just, I'm just going to go back into sweat mode. 4 laps to go on the race, about a 2.8 second lead over Dale Jr. Stewart's in third, so we will be able to gain on him a little bit. Since we're going to probably max out points here, we should be able to get the points lead back. Stewart should be around 165 points, and I should be about 185, so I should have the points lead by a good 8 or so over him, to my knowledge, using mathematics on the spot while driving 180 miles an hour. I'm sure, that's just throwing that out there. But and there we go, extended it to 3.8. So that's this is getting disgusting how big of a lead we're having already. This is just insane. And I think Junior pitted after me, so this is just crazy that the car is actually getting better, even though we pitted earlier than him. White flags out one more time around the racetrack. Got a 4.4 second lead over Junior. Stewart's only about maybe 9/10 of a second back from Junior, but we got this race in the bag. It's been I dare I say, a perfect race. I mean, haven't made contact with anybody. The car is perfectly clean, so that's gonna be good, because then the condition of the car won't decrease or anything that much. So we're gonna, leave here with the best, scenario. Just, doing a great job. We started like 8th. We worked our way up to the front, and we get the win at Texas finally. That's very nice. That makes me happy. By about 5 seconds over Junior. So let's do Davey Quickie time. There we go. 1 lap's done. That was almost perfect. I mean, Junior led a few laps of the race, but he's not really a points contending driver as of now. But that was good. Very good race. I like that. Let's just have our guys celebrate, because that was pretty damn good. Just to think, like 2 seasons ago, we were struggling so damn much. Now finally, it's all paying off, and everything's working out very nicely. This it may seem boring, but god damn it, this has been like 60 some odd parts in the making of just finally getting decent stuff and running really fucking well. And we go up to about 9 million in the bank, so as far as money's concerned, we're not super worried about that, so we can overhaul and put new things in at the quickest amount of time as possible now, so that's very nice. Oh my gosh, 70, almost 80 parts later, not 80 something parts later, and finally, I'm just so glad everything's turning around. So we have a 5.1 margin of victory. Junior did end up leading 6 laps, so that's only about 4. Okay, Mark did end up getting a top 5, which I'm surprised, because he was like the last guy that pitted, so he must have gained a lot of ground. Kind of curious where my homie G, Terry Labonte, is, because Rusty Wallace first and started 16. That sucks. Terry Labonte started 33rd, gets 21st, so that's actually not too bad. You know what, Terry, that was a good race for you. I mean, I know you're in a 100 car, and you're a veteran, and you're not at your peak. But god damn it, that was good. You beat Nemechek at least. Next race is Talladega. I'm looking forward to that. I believe we can win there, like we did the last time we were here at Talladega in the fall. But I'm hoping that's not going to be like a catastrophe like it was last time, where cars were flipping through the air and all that sort of nonsense. I mean, it was just wacky. So I hope that goes well. Hope it's just a clean PC PG race. We're gonna go to the garage here and look at that. Nothing we can do in terms of chassis or anything. Stuff's being built and overhauled. So we got one more race in that new build, number 7. That'll be a 77 rated, very good rated overall car. Can't talk. Engines, can't do anything here either. So bodies, we can actually do something here. And look at that, condition, it went down to 99. See, that's what happens when you have a perfect conditioned car. Just nothing, no damage, no nothing. It just only went down 1%. That's crazy. I think for Talladega, we'll definitely use number 6. That's still the best one we have, just because, you know, just that little bit of downforce would probably help, I guess. So that's it for all that kind of stuff. Shop additions, 4 more races for the skid pads, so that's nice. Check out the points here. I should have about maybe an 8-point lead over Stewart. Okay, 17 points. I was a little bit off. I'm sorry. But that was our 4th win of the season, so that's nice. Only 1 pole, though, I just noticed, so that's pretty shocking. But as far as everything else is concerned, this is what the top 10 looks like. Mark Martin, I think, is, okay, 12th. Rusty is, I don't even know where he is, whatever. But looks like it's going to be me and Stewart battling for this championship for now. At least that's what it looks like, so got to look out for him on the racetrack all the time now. That's really it for this part in this race. I mean, just went good. It was a damn good one. So thank you all for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. I will see you all at Talladega, and hope we can win at that track again like we did in the fall, and as we did in the spring last year as well. So as always, have a good day, everyone.